PSLE is coming. Can you solve this 2023 hard PSLE math question? And the question goes, ABCD is a rectangle. E and F are points on AD such that AE is equal to EF is equal to FD. The ratio of the area of EGF to that of ABF is 1 is to 8. What fraction of ABCD is shaded? So in this case, the question says the ratio of the area of EGF to ABF is 1 is to 8. So let's highlight EGF in red, and this is just 1 unit in this case over here. What about ABF? So ABF is this whole green triangle that is also combined with this EGF, which is in 1 unit as well. So what about this other shaded part, which is highlighted in turquoise or light blue? So if you guess 7 units, then you're right. So it's 8 minus 1, and that gives us 7. So now we know the total shaded area. So the total shaded area is pretty straightforward. It is just 8 plus 7, and it gives us 15 units. But the thing is, how do we then get the total area of this rectangle? So the question says E and F are points on AD such that AE is equal to EF is equal to FD. So that means each part of this is 1 unit. And we also know that the area of this green triangle is 8 units. So that means the base of this green triangle is 2 units. So we can actually work backwards where the green triangle area is equal to half times base times height. And the thing is that the green triangle is 8 units and then half times base. So in this case, the base is 2 units and we will get the height. So that means half times 2 would then be equal to 1. And that essentially means the height is 8, right? So with that said, now we can actually get the area of the rectangle. Since if you know earlier that the length of this rectangle, it's just 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit, and combine them, it is 3 units. So the length of this rectangle is 3 units. So the area of the rectangle, it's basically 8 times 3, and that gives us 24 units. So with that said, we actually can get the fraction of the shaded part. So essentially, it is just 15, which is the shaded, out of the total area, which is the rectangle area, it is 24. But remember, for fractions, we need to always simplify. So we need to divide their common factors, which is 3, and that gives us the final answer, 5 over 8. And that's how you solve this hard PSLE math question.